Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get this. It's been a good morning so far, bro. As you see, I got my Kawhi jersey on today because my latest Clippers jersey was the Paul George one that I got. That's like the City Edition. I think I showed it one time. I mean, I showed it last stream when I was talking about PG. Um, but we don't like that jersey anymore. Kind of. It's a clean jersey, but I mean, I would much rather wear good old Kawhi. I love that the Jordan logo still on. I was like, that's awesome. That's freaking sweet. So how many logos are by Jordan, or how many jerseys are by Jordan still? I don't know. Okay, today been a good thing going on today. A lot of summer league been going on. Quick recap before we start today. Some things that I'd like to get into today. I mean, Alex Sarr apparently has been dog water. Went over 15 yesterday or 2 days ago. 6 for 22. Some bad. Not good. He's not been very good. Um, and Bronny has not been much better. I think he played a little bit better yesterday, but I mean, I don't know why we're acting like I don't know why we're expecting Bronny to be so good in summer league already. It's like, when have we ever needed a second round draft pick to be like, man, he's playing like a second round draft pick. Let's just keep it a buck. I mean, I completely agree with Jalen Brown was saying. Maybe we'll dig into that after, but I completely agree. I'm like, uh, is he gonna be that good? I made a video about him. I thought he was gonna be pretty good. I think he still has a chance to, if he gets his foot in the NBA, like in the door, which he did. He got his foot in the door. The sky's the limit at that point. All you can do is like build yourself up from that. So if he gets playing minutes, this whole season is going to be very telling. If he goes to G League and crushes it, then they bring him up, right? Because we've seen signs before where, hey man, I mean that's a lot different from a 55th pick to James Wiseman, who's a second pick. But James Wiseman, second pick, oh man, he's so good. Maybe not so good in the regular season. Like, okay, let's send him around to the G League. Send him around to the G League, and he's averaging basically barely over what he was averaging in the league. And it's like, how are you not killing people in the G League? Like, so that's a very telling sign. Warriors move away from him. Now he's basically a journeyman. I don't know. I hope the best for him, but I mean, that's just a situation of how we can look at the G League as kind of like a temperature check. As like, is he good? Go put him in. Okay, he's balling out. Take him out. Like it's kind of like it's a test. So, but today, someone who is passing the test so far with flying colors, freaking Matas Buzelis. Now, I did not make a video on him for viewers of the channel who watch all the videos. I did not make a video recapping this guy, and I think I should have. I think I missed out on him. I didn't make a video on who did I not make a video on? I did Edie, AJ Johnson, Cody Williams, Ricochet, Bronny, Sar, Collier, which that I mean, shout out him, but he definitely slipped. And my buddy Deron Holmes, and Rob. I think those are my 9 that I did. I think I did 9. I missed out on Buzelis, and Buzelis is Lithuanian. Now he's actually not Lithuanian. He's literally from the States. He grew up in Chicago and stuff like that. But he's Lithuanian descent. And my wife lived in the Baltic area. She lived in Latvia, so she's a big Christos fan. So when she heard that there was a Lithuania is like right next to Latvia, she was like, "Oh, that's crazy." So she likes Matas, or however she says it, Matas Buzelis, whatever. I don't know how she says it. Um, but he's been on my radar for a while because she's like, "Oh, Lithuanian guy, that's kind of cool." So I've always watched him, and I really enjoy what he's been doing in the summer league. I mean, he's been balling. So I just want to watch some stuff and kind of recap what he's been doing in the summer league and talk about his future because the Bulls need a guy like that. They need Patrick Williams didn't really pan out, and they left Demar. They got rid of Demar. Kobe White's still there, so that's a big plus. Zach LaVine. Hopefully the Clippers don't pick up Zach LaVine. I don't want him. But I also said the thing about James Harden, so you can see how my feelings are wavering on people. Anyways, let's just get into this. Matas Buzelis, Bulls Summer League.
Zealous, little pull up came up short. Chicago with another opportunity Went to the rim strong that time and set it with his chest, the rookie did.
11th pick for the Chicago Bulls team. Great baseline cut. I'm not that nosy.
Okay. Hey, as a father, you got to know these things, though.
Nice.
Slow game. I mean, everyone knows he plays very, very well for a guy his size. That's kind of what we know going in, right?
Little lean right, go left.
Very fluid.
Real fluid. Nice touch.
Trail out to the wing. The Phillips. Shot clock at 6. Buzelis got it.
He's got one of those. He's got one of those jumpers, dude. Literally, watch this back. Watch. Just think Klay Thompson, not Klay Thompson shooting. Klay Thompson form. Watch this Klay Thompson, right? Pass the right side, keep it on the right side, boom, straight up. He keeps that follow through. Not a lot of guys keep that follow through. I love catch it on the right side, keep it on the right side, straight up, boom, boom, boom. That's literally what you practice. Coaches spend time doing that because you see guys. I mean, KD does it, but KD gets to do whatever he wants to do. KD kind of he'll shoot and then he'll bring it over and kind of wrap it up. But who cares? That's an anomaly, right? But Buzelis, I mean, this dude's got a shooting form, bro. By the way, I gotta find the video where the interviewer was like, "Hey man, your stroke is so pure," and he literally is like doing this, and then Buzelis hits one of these. Like I gotta find that video, bro. Oh my gosh, the interview was like.
And he looks to the basketball gods and says, "Thank you." Finally, free throw line, get a couple shots.
This is first three. He's only missed 2, but the way he reacts, it's like he's missed 10 straight.
Yeah.
Thank you, God. Thank you. That's freaking sweet, dude.
What goes into it?
Yeah, it's a good question. You know what? I have to give a lot of credit.
Same thing.
To,
Airball.
And David Patoki and our guys that really are in charge of our G League. And
I'm sorry. People be like, if that was a pickup game, you'd be like, dude, what the freak are you doing? You airball a shot and you're gonna go to the quarter and call for the ball again? NBA is a lot different. You gotta shoot the freaking ball. This is summer league, bro. You make mistakes now. That's the other thing about why Bronny and Sara is not a big deal to me, is because, dude, it's summer league. It's summer league. How much does summer league really translate? Let's talk about it. How much does summer league really translate to the NBA? I mean, you get to see guys like Donovan Mitchell go off, right? But like, if they're good, they're gonna be good. So if they're bad, anyone can make mistakes and they'll go into the league and be fine. You know? So I'm not tripping about it, you know? Anyways, I love this. The air ball.
Good question. You know what? I have to give a lot of credit to Ryan
Pretty bad.
Atkinson, David Patoki, and our guys that really are in charge of our G League. And
But these guys are teenagers, you know? So it's like, of course they're gonna be like a little scared coming into the game. So I guess an air balls and stuff.
It isn't by any chance luck. It's the work he's put in. But what's really amazing is every draft pick we bring in, every free agent that we've signed.
He's taught me and taught Pat and all the other guys, Kobe. I think we all put the test now. Like, you gotta do it now. So.
Dude, he's just spraying.
Overseas, one of the most popular franchises overseas, Maccabi Tel Aviv in Israel. Buzelis has Sanogo, says, "I'll do it myself," and that was a slick move by the rookie. Great handle.
Buzelis now got 11 rebounds.
Got ripped that time. Good defense by Sanogo.
This is why I come on stream and watch stuff, bro. Because I don't watch highlights, bro. Like this is what I wanted to do this for. I did not see that clip. What in the world?
Good defense by Sanogo.
Oh, dude, a big part of a good dunk is the noise that it makes. You cannot tell me otherwise. That's what defines a punch. Like when I think of a punch, if y'all know what I'm talking about, that clip of James Harden dunking on Draymond, that's a punch, dude, where they just body on body. Ugh, you know? That right there, that's a free punch, dude.
Got ripped that time. Good defense by Sanogo.
Hey! Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Buzelis for the closeout by Pajemski. Got him trapped in the corner.
Good move, dude.
Spins and pulls and got the fortuitous bounce.
Smart, Jones.
But he says that he would not trade that experience for anything. And he had offers from all the big schools because he got that soft burner. He got that touch, folks, from all over the court.
Are you talking about this guy's game? Cross court pass,
Yeah, man.
dribble.
Amazing.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna catch up to that in a sec. Let's review that. Let's review. First of all, that dunk was ridiculous. That dunk was crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. That dunk was wild. Okay. Buzelis. So, the thing that I've noticed with NBA draft so far, or recently, the thing that I've noticed recently with the NBA draft is growing up for me, I feel like every single prospect got a comparison. Okay. It was like, oh, his ceiling is this guy and his floor is this guy. And you're like, okay, that's his floor is like that guy's been an all-star like once or twice, and his ceiling's like a Hall of Famer, right? It's like that's crazy. Or it's like someone like really bad, and you're like, who, what? Like, but nowadays, I don't think that they give. I don't think they give comparisons. I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do not remember seeing comparisons given for every single prospect in this past draft and in the past few. And I think that's because, first of all, Wemby broke that crap. He busted that. So it's like, how are you gonna give comparison to a guy like Chet as well? You know, guys like Porzingis, where it's like, okay, well, we have to call him Dirk because we've never seen another tall white guy that can shoot outside of Dirk. So it's gonna be Dirk, right? And to an extent, yeah, that's true. Like, you get it. But it's so hard to compare these guys to older players or to even current players because these guys are so different. This dude is 6'10", who can shoot the ball. So who does that sound like? Kevin Durant. So we can't just compare every new tall kid who can shoot to Kevin Durant. It's going to be like a gap, and then we're going to get this new class of like really, really positionless basketball where you could play this dude from the 2 to the 4. I'm being completely honest. He can play him at the 2 from the shooting guard, power forward position, right? He's 6'10". And so it's gonna be a waiting period to wait, and then maybe 10 years down the line, you got a guy like him, be like, okay, no, he plays like Buzelis. That's who that guy plays like. That's what I think is gonna go on. Just because there's so many guys who play so uniquely, and that's what I love about the game of basketball is it's fluid, it's changing, right? I'm reading this book right now. It's called How to. Oh, I just forgot the name of it. I feel freaking stupid. Like how to watch basketball basically, and it's a guy interviewing like a game designer and a ballet and an architect, right, and all this stuff. But talking to the game designer, he's like, yeah, basketball. The game designer is like, yeah, basketball is perfect. It's a perfect sport because it continues to evolve. Not saying other sports don't evolve, but like you could not dribble the ball in original basketball. Like in the first 13 rules, go look it up. First 13 rules of basketball, you cannot dribble the ball. And now 100 years later, 150 years later, whatever, look at what Kyrie Irving is doing with the basketball. Like it's fluid, right? Now we're getting guys like this. We're getting guys like Wemby, where it's like, how are you able to do that, right? So it's changing, and that's why I love it. So it's guys like this that are making a big splash. Maybe I should make a video on him and how I missed on that opportunity. Let me know what y'all think. But Buzelis, man, he's been balling. I'm excited. I'm sad. We'll have to talk about the summer league teams that I'm going to go see down today. I'm going to leave in probably about 2 hours, but I'm excited to go watch some ball. So let's check this out. Let's see what this is. This is from the Bulls All Access.
Amazing. Got a good job. All that matters. Hello, Russ. Go.
This is why summer league is so fun, bro. I love going to summer league. Bro, they got one win in the summer league and they're going crazy, like spraying water bottles all over the place. It's one win, bro. But that's the fun part. Summer league is just fun. Oh, we got dressed now.
Game. Look good out here.
What's it been like having Kobe, Aya, Drake, Taylor, and these guys around the team during this process?
That was awesome. Them coming to the games means a lot, of course. You know, they were probably working out, getting ready for the season, but they took the time, and it means a lot.
You know, we made runs, they made runs, but I was really proud of the guys.
I did not know he existed. Billy Donovan III. Can we talk about that? Interesting. We'll talk about that later.
especially at the end of the game.
What did you think about Giannis overall?
A good burst off the floor. His versatility definitely stood out. His ability to switch 1 through 5, defend multiple positions. But really, I thought he played the right way. I mean, he took some rush shots, which is normal, especially in this kind of environment, just to get a feel for the gym and the team. But overall, I thought he played the right way and did a good job. Good job. We got.
I got high standards for myself, but I think it went well. We got the win, so that's what matters.
Honestly, he picks up on things really quickly. Obviously his versatility, he can do a lot at his size. Really great player. I think he played great today. I'm really excited to see how he keeps going throughout the rest of the week.
That's just trash talk.
Nah, yeah. He do a little every now and then, but that's just who he is. So it's cool. We got his back though, 100%.
Go ahead, stand for me.
2K scam, baby. This is fire.
This camera right here, you go from here to there and back. Telling yourself, telling personality.
So we need to see the skin because they build the hair.
Basically, create a bald version of him. They have there.
Oh, that looks great.
So we have him in the chair right now. We're going to get him scanned. We're going to run him through about 15 to 16 different emotions.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty bright. I want your eyebrows to go as high as they can go. And look straight forward. A little higher. Boom.
What is this, bro?
I'll never have you do it again. Yeah, there we go. Here. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
The flashes were crazy. That's all I'm gonna say.
We had a really good film session with him this morning, so I think he's starting to click with him a little bit. You forget he's 19 years old, and he loves food. And with him loving the game the way he does, it's going to help him in the long run. So he's going to be a good player.
Trying to see the difference between the pace of the real NBA and then the G League. The difference between those two. That's probably going to be the main thing, and the physicality. I know some basketball players don't even watch basketball, so me getting to watch basketball and learning, from different players, even talking to other players, like I talked to Paul George today, I think it gives you an advantage.
Great mindset for a young guy. That's really, really cool. I like that a lot.
It's the game of watching Giannis. I think he's really active. I think he's a really good defender. I like the versatility. I like the way that he's really he always is somewhere on the court just doing something. Like, even if he's not scoring, he's trying to get a block. He's trying to get a rebound. I just told him, be yourself. This is a big open gym, really. It's just to show what you can do. And after this is done, you get to go home and work out for another 2 more months and figure out what you need to add to your bag. So, hey, I like how he played.
You gotta show that dunk, bro. You gotta show that dunk.
This guy, man, they got everything. He compete. He look like now. Yesterday watching his game, he don't look like a rookie. I don't think he don't look like a rookie. So I'm just happy to have him in my team.
You ain't joke. Let's play fast. Whoever grabs the rebound, go. Thank you, God. Thank you. I just waited for the game to come to me. It wasn't falling in the beginning. It was fine. So I just waited until the end of the game. It started falling.
How did that sound for you?
Come on, Bulls Media. Where you at? Have that camera on, bro. Come on. All you gotta do is just have that camera on. Where you at? You gotta go through a cell phone footage, bro. That's crazy. So that's what I did. That was my college job. I'm a sports videographer. So like I get the feeling where you're like, what the freak did I just miss, dude? Like I've been, holy crap, I've definitely been there before, and so it's hilarious. Like you can tell, that's such a cop out. How that do,
That the game, it was,
you know? And then they show the freaking, they show the phone footage of somebody. It's like, why aren't we getting this? Who's this guy? Why aren't we getting this guy's? Where's that angle, bruh? What are you doing?
it was good. It's all good. We just lost the game, so it's, that's I mean it's cool, but it don't matter. We didn't win the game.
This is why I love Summer League, bro. There's like 6 people there, and they're just screaming at one dude. It's like, yeah. That's fire. All right. So we got, I had some other stuff. Road to the NBA draft. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, dude, Buzelis, dude. I like this dude. I like to do a little bit of a. It's kind of my thing. I like looking at a lot of rookies, a lot of prospects and stuff that we got going on. So I enjoy just kind of taking the time to do this, especially on stream where we can just kind of.
He starts his day 7:30 in the morning. After that, he goes and does like a little morning workout, 8:15 to 8:40. From there, we go up to basketball, 9:45 start time. An hour and a half, 2 hours going hard every single day. Then he goes to Red Bull for his real strength and conditioning workout. And then after that, he comes home for 30, 40 minutes, and then he does a second basketball workout, and then we start it back all over the next day. It's intense, and you can see the growth.
Modest is he's gonna do well. Obviously, great parents, dad, mom, and then he's on a mission. He's on a mission is to see these dreams come true, and right now he's just living out what he set out to do when he first started playing basketball. So he's doing.
The Ignite, aren't they done? I think the Ignite's done. I think they if they're not done, I think they're next after next season they're done, which kind of sucks because they've been a good program so far. They've had a lot of guys come out and be successful. So I mean,
That haircut, though. Look at that haircut. Get a picture. Hey, Modest, we getting that haircut on camera. I love it. I know John went to Puerto Rico. Seen that. I seen Norris. Yeah, I seen Norris hooping too. Norris has been hooping. And so the draft is Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Friday they'll fly to the city.
yeah. By the way, I love the Ignite colors, bro. The purple and the black, freaking sweet.
That's it. But the good thing about it, you're doing basketball for a living. We talk basketball for no money. So you get to do it for a living. That's the best job in the world.
Oh, oh wow, that's really cool. Is his dad tall? Big dude? I can't really tell. Yeah, I guess, kind of. I'll have to ask my wife how to pronounce his name. Adis Buzelis? Adis Buzelis. Pretty sweet, dude.
I can't ask for anything else. I'm blessed to be, to get to play basketball every day, and I wake up with that same mindset that everything can be taken away from you. So I don't take this stuff for granted.
I'm here with Manas Buzelis, potential #1 pick, lottery pick for sure.
Potential #1 pick. That was not. I'm sorry. That was not an option. No one was taking him #1. Sorry. Lottery for sure. I mean, lottery.
2024 NBA draft. Manas, how you doing today?
Come on, Kevin. Come on.
I'm great. This is a blessing experience to be here. So thank you for coming. Thank you guys for doing this, and I'm excited.
How do you think you're gonna feel when you get drafted?
I'm definitely gonna cry, and I know my little brother's gonna cry. So Vince, yeah, if I see you cry too, a tear might go down.
does your mind think about, hey, where could I fit into this situation when you kind of watch some of these teams in the playoffs?
Me personally, I feel like I can fit in with any team because, you know, as I said before, I feel like I bring a lot of things to the table, and you know, whatever that coach tells me to do, that's what I'm gonna do. And you know, me, I love challenges, so if something's not going right for me, you know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not gonna give up on myself. So,
What are you working on now then?
working on conditioning, off the dribble threes, catch and shoot threes, seeing, you know, how much more explosive I could be, seeing how much higher I can jump. And it's just, you know, throughout the months, it's just got even crazier.
That's a cool shot right there, man.
I went to 6 different teams to work out for. I think I showed my personality really well to them. You know, everywhere I went, we got along. So we'll see what happens. Very excited for the future. What's your name, occupation?
Vince. Play basketball.
There you go. Name, occupation?
Sophia.
Occupation?
Lacrosse.
Ross, that's cool.
When he committed to Ignite the day after the draft, Paolo's draft, we were in this hotel, like same room, double beds, all that, and we were like sleeping across each other. We talked about it that night 2 years ago. We're like, this is gonna happen for you. You're gonna do it. You're gonna be here.
That's got to be his older brother, right? That's crazy how much taller the younger brother is, if that's the case. Which makes me feel good because I'm the older brother. I'm 6'5". My younger brother's hopefully 6'4". I don't know. He's not. I hope he's not taller than me. I haven't seen him in 4 years, by the way. But I don't think he's taller than me yet. So shout out, older brothers being tall. Shout out me, I guess.
And then now we're back at the same hotel 2 years later. Everything we talked about, he's doing it.
I just got the chills, but like it does feel like yesterday. I don't know how it feels for you, but
No,
there was like 2 days ago, I was stressed, I was planning stuff, and then yesterday I sat down and I'm like, what? Like
it's happening.
It's happening, and like I mean, I know tomorrow we're all gonna be so happy. Not happy that it's over, and like more happy that it's beginning, because this is all he's worked for, and not many people can make it to the pro level, and he's one of them.
I'm definitely eager to find out, but like I'm really in the moment, so I don't think it's hit me yet. Like, or I'm
Yeah, bro, hold on. He
but,
is.
Like I'm really.
I mean, he's standing on a step, but he's a decent chunk taller than the rest of his family. That's pretty cool.
Really in the moment, so I don't think it's hit me yet. Like, where I'm gonna be at, but I think when it happens, it's gonna be, you know, a core memory.
Horace Paul, that's fire.
All good? Good. How you doing, Pop?
I got cleared from my team last minute. I couldn't miss it.
Like the Terminator. You like you've been lifting weights. I got to go, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it goes with the shoes. Yes. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, Norris. Look in the mirror and see if you like to square it out.
did everything else.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see you then. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
All the hard work about to pay off. 2 hours.
We're gonna go.
Yeah, I really thank everybody who's helped me, even from the small things, just picking me up, giving me a ride to practice. I mean, it feels like I was just in middle school, honestly. But I knew how long it took to, get me here. I didn't do it on my own. I think looking back at it now, I think that's what everything, when you're, in the present time, I think everything's going slow, but when you look back at it, it goes so fast.
Modest Buzelis left home early.
We gotta watch that Rising Stars game, bro. He killed it there, bro.
Trading high school in Chicago for 2 years at Brewster and Sunrise. And now, Modest is going home. This time, as the newest member of the Chicago Bulls. It's tough to write a story better than that.
I don't even believe it. Like, I still just don't believe that he will be an NBA player.
When Modest plays basketball, you can see he's always smiling. He has a family. He appreciates every moment.
Ha! All of was fire. All right, that's it. That's fire. Man, that's cool. I mean, I was gonna say, that's such a cool thing to be from Chicago or just to be from anywhere and drafted to where, you want to be at, that's freaking sweet. What a cool thing, man. Let me just see some stuff set up real quick. Hold up. All right. Okay, should we talk about Bronny? Let's talk about Bronny. Are we done with Matas? Let's see what we got. We got anything else we can watch? I think that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Okay. Let me just give my quick thing on Bronny. Let's see if I can. Let me go on my Twitter and see if we got some extra stuff going on. Oh yeah. Here's that clip. I got you. This is a clip, bro. Watch this.
Because I mean, your stroke is pure, and obviously you shot the ball. Because I mean, your stroke is pure, and obviously you shot the ball at a high level. You kind of looked weird when I said your stroke is pure. Because I mean, your stroke is.
And he got caught, bro. That's one of the funniest clips, bro. I love that. That is so fire.
Pure, and obviously you shot the ball at a high level. You kind of looked weird when I said your stroke is pure.
Get straight up get caught, dude. That's so sick. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got on that. Let's move on to Kyrie. Not Kyrie. Bronny. I saw Kyrie on the thing and I was like, let's talk about Kyrie. We can talk about Kyrie. Which do you want? Let's talk about Bronny. Bronny. My video on him, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. One of the more recent videos that I made. Oh, a couple weeks ago. 2, 3, definitely 3 weeks ago. More than 3 weeks ago. Yeah. I I talk about in the video, I watched Bronny in high school. He played against my high school team, actually. My high school played against me because our high school team was pretty good. For those of you who are new and don't know, I did not play basketball in high school. I played volleyball. And so, but like I said before, I'm a sports videographer. And so, high school's playing Bronny at a invitational where they basically said, hey, you guys are going to play each other. We're going to match that up, making sure you guys go. Because my buddy who actually played on my volleyball team, who stopped playing volleyball to play basketball full time, which is a great deal. I think it's just funny. I think he just wanted to play volleyball because he wanted to do something different. Deron Holmes, who was drafted 22nd overall by the Phoenix Suns, then subsequently traded to the Denver Nuggets. I'm pretty sure he was going to go with the Nuggets the whole time. But Deron and Bronny are the same draft class, so they play each other. I'm surprised. I mean, I don't think I would never have imagined that I lived in a world where Deron goes higher than Bronny. I thought that was pretty cool. But Deron's my homie. Very, very sad news that he got injured. He tore his Achilles, bro. I just like shout out my homie. But I made a video on Deron and Bronny. But Bronny played very, very good. Bronny was a freshman at the time and Deron was a junior. And I was a senior. So Bronny as a freshman was playing with all these homies, Zaire Williams, Zaire Wade, BJ Boston, Amari Bailey, all of which have touched the NBA at some point, which is really, really cool. But Bronny himself was a very good player as a freshman. I mean, he was throwing lobs, he was getting up, he was facilitating for his team. He's a pretty good player for a freshman, right? He's nothing ridiculous, but I liked it. I was like, oh man, this is really, really cool. Super athletic. Now people are saying he's gonna play like Lou Dort. That's what JJ Redick said. A bunch of other people have said. My comp to him specifically was Eric Bledsoe. Both 6'1", 6'2", long wingspan, stockier, 210 pounds. You can check out the whole video. But in terms of what Jaylen Brown said, he's not wrong. And people don't like that he said it. But, I mean, you got to look at the way that he said it. He was like, dang, Bronny's not a pro. Like, I don't think he's going to work out like that. That's like you had expectations, and then you're watching him. You're sitting front row. You're sitting courtside at a summer league game, and you're sitting there and, dang, like he's not gonna make it. Like I said before, if you were playing summer league and you like same thing with playing kind of G League. If you go to the league and you're kind of okay, they send you down there to play summer league and play G League to try and test. Like, oh, let's test the waters a little bit. Now, playing G League the very first time, playing the summer league very, very first time. I consider that, they got to work up to there and then work their way back down. So work your way up to the league. So the fact that Bronny's sucking in summer league, he's a second round pick. When have we ever expected a second round pick to play well in the summer league? I don't understand that, right? So give me a name. I don't know. There are definitely guys that go out of the lottery that we expect. Like, oh man, Donovan Mitchell played really, really good. We knew that beforehand because he played, he's a good scorer, good this and that, right? So we have guys like that. And there are certainly, it's like the opposite, where there are certainly guys who are, who go in the lottery and then are trash. Like Alex Sarr right now, not doing too hot. But people expected Zach Edey to be kind of trash. He's been freaking balling, right? So it's been very interesting to see how people are responding to that. But I think we just gotta wait. Like, what's wrong with just waiting? Why can't we just wait? Bronny, he's just started playing the summer league. So if he's really gonna have a guaranteed contract like the Lakers are saying, we gotta wait and see for that guaranteed contract, right? That's all we gotta do. So, based off of that, that's all I got on the Bronny situation. I don't think it's that big of a deal for him to not be playing super great during the summer league. Summer league's just fun, bro. I'm gonna go watch, have some fun. If people play super well, like, it really doesn't translate to anything, if I'm being completely honest, in most scenarios, right? Kobe Bryant last year, I went to the Summer League last year. Kobe Bryant, the Clippers, first round, I'm pretty sure he was a late first. I think he was like very, very, very late first. Very late first round draft pick. Watched a game where he had 36, 7 threes, 5 blocks, 10 rebounds. Like, he stuffed the stat sheet and bodied everybody. He's a big dude, played 4 years in Mizzou, right? Had a 36 bomb with 7 threes and 5 blocks. and like 10 rebounds. Like bullying people. And I was like, this is great. Because now we can have a guy off the bench who could come in and score. Now, that was before Amir Coffey really started to pop off and really started playing well. We played him. Because I think Lawrence Frank has even said for the Clippers that, like, Amir Coffey's like the standard to kind of break through, to get your playing time. Kobe Bryant had that performance and played very well the rest of the summer league. And he played sometimes. Like, it's like, you see the point. So we should, there's a balance. There's balance in all things, right? There needs to be a point where we say, man, he played really good. I'll have some expectations going into the league, right? But if he's not going to get playing time in the league, we got to balance that out. So Bronny, we'll see. I don't think that anyone's summer league, in the first year, I don't think anyone's first year summer league experience is super dependent on them playing or not. Not the case. But definitely guys who are returning, second years. Jabari Smith Jr. comes back his sophomore season, kills everybody. He had the game with a buzzer beater, the game winner, right? Kills people. Then goes back in the season, okay, you're pretty good, plays more, right? Like that's testing the waters. You go play up in the league, then we'll bring you back down. And if you're not killing people, we're not going to bring you back. I talked about James Wiseman before. So I think we just need to chill out on Bronny. I'm going to keep it a buck. That's all I got to say on that. I'm pretty good with that. That's a pretty good stream. I like Matas. Oh, let's talk about this first, actually. Summer League schedule. Who am I going to watch today? Let's see. Who am I going to go see? Can I bring this over at all? No. The other one. How do I do the other one? Gosh dang it. Let's not zoom in. I want to... How do I scroll over? I can't scroll over. Gosh dang it. Maybe I'll do this. Hold on. Can I do this? Live editing. Sorry. Live editing. Beautiful. Great job, Jake. Everyone said great job, Jake, in the comments. Okay. First game. Indiana at Denver. So we got... Is that Furphy? Who's the Pacers? Or is he the Knicks? I can't remember. Denver. Julian Strawther's been balling out. I'm excited to watch that. I was going to go see my homie Deron play. He had surgery 2 days ago for his Achilles. I don't even know if he's going to be there. I was going to go say hi. That sucks, though. I was really looking forward to see him play. Memphis and New Orleans. Memphis, they got Zach Edey. Let's see. Hopefully, I mean, this is the tail end of how many more days we got? This is the tail end of Summer League. Yeah, we got 5 days left of Summer League. 6 days left. So hopefully everyone's still playing the guys. I hope so. Because then I get to watch, we got Zach Edey right here. We got New Orleans. We got we got Sarr here. I still think Risha Shea should have gone to the Wizards. That's all I'm saying. I think Sarr should have gone to the Hawks. That's all I got. We got Sarr here. Sacramento. Who did Sacramento get? I can't even think. Orlando. I don't know. I mean, I don't know who they play. Brooklyn. I don't know who they got. So we got Bronny today. That's kind of cool. Cleveland. Who we got in Cleveland? I can't remember. LA. We got Jordan Miller, who's had a freaking ball. The same thing. Jordan Miller's in the exact same spot as Kobe Bryant last year. So it's like, for me as a Clippers fan, it's like, what are we gonna like? Are we gonna use him? He's scoring pretty good, right? Apparently, we're gonna get rid of Russ and Bones and those guys. But playing Utah, this is gonna be a good one where it's like Cody Williams, Kyle Filipowski, Isaiah Collier. They got a lot of young guys, so that'll be fun. Minnesota, Rob Dunham, and Houston, Reed Shepherd. So I mean, we got a fun day. Let's compare this to tomorrow. Who's playing tomorrow? AJ Johnson, Dallas, Boston. We got Shea, Buzelis, Detroit, Holland, Castle. I take today. Today's a pretty good matchup. Going to see Bronny would be kind of cool to see. My eye test from when he was in high school as a freshman to like freaking 6 years later, 5 years later. What was it? When was that? 2019. So 2019 to 2024, 6 years later, whatever you want to classify that as. I want to. Hopefully he plays. Hopefully everybody has their rosters play because I want to go scout, bro, and I want to come back to y'all next Tuesday, have a stream, and be like, yo, this is who I saw live. This is who was good. This is who was not good. This is blah, 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 right? We talk more about that. Once again, Summer League doesn't really matter, but who I'm excited about. I can buy some stock. I'm going to have a video coming out that probably next week. We'll see when I want to post it, but I don't know, homies. That's all I got for today. Good stream, homies. Good stream. I'm excited for Summer League. I will take video. If you see me down there, say what's up. That's all I got for today. We out. Deuces. Bye. Bye-bye.